What's going on, guys? Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Oh, we're here. What you got going on? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason and I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. It's creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that there's something wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer. It's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, how are you going to get in my house? So that's the hall, office, kitchen. So it's all true. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I get that. I know you may not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no. People you let out inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 470-517. We'll keep in touch. Crack a beer and get some sleep. That's great. That is great. We killed the cockroach. Oh, someone's at the door. Let's see who that is. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice, but today I tried some of that beer stuff. It's gross. Why would anyone drink that when they just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. You have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Show you how to play another time. Bye. I'm trying to go to sleep. You know what? You know what? We can't judge him based off of just the way he looks. That's not right. Taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Okay, they kicked him out. That's not to say everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be indifferent here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete dingus. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people does amount to hill beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will know I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Haha. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe that? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't trust it. There's just something about the haircut. I don't trust it. I'm okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I'm okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital, but I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? Huh? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. Makes you so sure. Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them, huh? So you gonna let me in or not? What makes you so sure? Alright then, have it your way, I'm off. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Haha. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts say that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I'm not worried about it. Yes, was there something you wanted? Need to test you. Let me see your teeth. He's one of them. Well, shit. Look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot if you want, you nutcase. Just know this is bull stuff. I need to see your teeth again. Chat, I don't know if that's yellow or if that's... No, we would know. But why is it white, like right through here? Sorry, my bad, babe. My bad. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay, give me just a second. Darn. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have recently. The blood still hasn't dried yet. Oh, shoot. Chat, we're cooked. A man as pale as death itself is waiting on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and prey that the terrifying by your... Oh, good Lord. Oh, good God. They can't get me, though. Hey, man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. It's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-list in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini amp and a couple of bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as no one freaks out. Come on in, man. Yeah, that string bean, that's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah? I mean, he was here first, but we're uneasy about him. I'd rather have a rock star. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What's he got in his hand? Mind if I crash here for a nut? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh yeah, you mean while I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget. Ooh, he went to a frown. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the joy. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before doing all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves... Oh, he's a positive influence. I see your humble abode as the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord of mercy, am I not speaking plainly? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume, for I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your mind, dog? Oh, do not use base flame. You godless savage, have no fear of our Lord, have you no shame. Rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that. You should leave, man. She's scary looking. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Yeah, he's going to judge everybody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors have shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. FEMA. FEMA can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. I don't know how to work that radio. Let's see what this... Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. This is your teeth. No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. That was a visitor, bro. He was a visitor. FEMA group. All right, so we've got the FEMA group. Okay. All right. Charred husk of teenage body. FEMA. Ooh. Not FEMA. All right, you can chill. Armed soldiers through the window. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. That's him. That's the creepy guy. I'm not letting you in. Never know what might happen to it. Do you understand? I've got a gun. Despair gives courage to the coward. No, I'm not alone. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can your wife speak for herself? Honey, will you say something? She's... She can talk, bro. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. I don't take bribes. Who was that behind? Can you let me in, please? Okay. Big skull, double chin, body leaning to one side. I think he's a visitor. You need something? Yeah, someone will say I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Come to your dorm, FEMA. Turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Come on. Chat. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to one of them about something, then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, bro. Can they take on the... Do we save the cat? Do we try... Chat, I think we're going to try to save the cat. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits? What? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the last person we took? Ah, so our team's been here. Screening, that we sent back to the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, but we will allow them time to rest. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are tough. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore, or we should take our matters into our own hands. Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of a disaster, cosmic calamity, death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. I've changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Dog, every time we meet, things are interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do if the one who brought it is... How do you know about the cat? What's gonna happen? Testing pretends doom. We all suffer from depression. We knew where things were headed even before all this sun. Have you been following the news? Yeah, you should leave, dog. There's gonna be another one? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? Can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. Really have nowhere left to go. I stayed at a hotel for a while, but the money ran out, so now I've got nowhere else to go. Please let me stay with you. Come on in, man. Come on in. But we're gonna test that girl again, guys. We're gonna test that girl again. What's in the basement, I wonder? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping. Wildfires? Really? Or a film. Need to test you. Let me see the eyes. What? Chat, what was that? Chat, what was that? I need to test you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna test you again. Let me see your teeth. That was difficult, chat. Surely they're not going to make me... Surely she's not a bad person. Surely she's not a visitor. But there's a reason they burnt that... There's a reason that they smoked her out. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Chad, I had to rescue the cat. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I let her in. Is because I wanted to rescue the cat. Okay, someone's knocking at my door. Someone is knocking on heaven's door. Hey, buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I really know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Hey, yo, chill, dog. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. What are you, some kind of comedian? Not that kind of stand-up guy, but what? I have him keep you sane, buddy. You know what? I like this guy. I like him. Come on in. Oh, it's the soda drinking hat. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Come on in, man. Come on in. He's got the dude. He's got the soda drink hat, man. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? I don't trust this guy. It's an important document, though. I got a FEMA notice. I want to test you. Let me see your ears. Ears are normal. I'm sure my hearing will be soon, probably for the best. See, I don't know, man. One of the... He's green! Why is he green? Let me see your... Well, he's obvious... Oh, he is one. He is one. He was one, bro. He was the one. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys don't care. Swing on back by. We will be having another very special episode very, very soon. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you as always. And by the way, don't let strangers into your house. It's not safe.